Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 21, the show Red Sox franchise. But today we'll be starting off. Hunter Renfroe will be returning to the roster, which means Johan Mesis will be going back down to AAA. And unfortunately, didn't really have a chance to use Mesis. But of course, in the future, hopefully, I do get to use him because in terms of the stats, in terms of the overall rating and potential, he could be a pretty decent player, but probably not the right time so far. But Hunter Renfroe will be returning to the lineup. And at the same time, last time out, I talked about how Chris Sale was out with a strained bicep, and I did it. Unfortunately, I didn't record that part of the video where I send him to a 10 or 15 day DL. But yeah, I did turn out to send him to the DL or IL, and he'll be out for maybe a week or two, which means Nick Pivetta will be called up, and I haven't used him for quite a while, but I'm pretty sure I wanted to use him, but in like the real life, I feel like Pivetta in real life was actually quite decent, even though he posted a around 4 or something ERA. But it would be nice to use him. But unfortunately, I have Martin Perez and Gary Richard and everybody. It's just hard to give him a starting rotation spot, so I just kind of, make him the ace for the AAA team. But that's not quite ideal. But hopefully, I finally get a chance to use him, which is quite phenomenal, and I can't wait to do that. So second game of the series against Miami Marlins, and again, I almost said Heat because I used to be a Miami Heats fan. All of a sudden, I just keep saying Miami Heats, but yeah, Miami Marlins, and Evaldi will be pitching for today's game. Again, the whole rotation messing up thing, it's kind of getting to my nerve here because I do have OCD, so I feel like the Chris Sale is out. It should be a minor league pitcher replacing him instead of skipping a rotation. Apparently, that's what we're doing right now. But yeah, at the bottom of the second, still we are taking 1-0 lead. Evaldi pitching, and he has been phenomenal, striking out the first batter, second batter, back-to-back hit, and then in the end, a strikeout the side to end the top of the third. So far, so good. You know what? When he is on the roll, when he's on fire, he will be one of the best pitchers that I ever used. And Hunter Renfroe, unfortunately, coming back to the DL, just bases loaded, 2 out, just hits a ground ball for the force out, and we came up empty at the bottom of the third. Could have scored a couple of runs, but turns out it just didn't happen. And Ross Dwella will be pitching for the other side. And right here, Kike Hernandez hits a fly ball off the wall, and a misjudge jump by the left fielder. Turns out it's a triple RBI triple for Kike Hernandez, and Michael Chavis is going to score. And Verdugo is going to hit that fly ball flare right in front of the center fielder. He tried to make a diving catch. Turns out it came off his body or his glove. It is an RBI double for Verdugo, adding more runs, which is something that we want to see in the early innings. Again, as I said, I do want to kill the game as soon as possible by just, scoring as many runs as possible, because in the later games, if we score like late runs in the game, it's gonna cost me a lot, because I know our bullpen is not the strongest, which means that if we are somehow just a run behind, or we tied, or we are a run ahead, there's no guarantee that we're gonna win the game for sure. But bottom of the sixth right here, Kike Hernandez hits a ground ball to left field, to third base to end the inning, and Ryan Bridger coming on again, back-to-back appearance by him, 16th game for him, and 7 holds with the ERA 0.6. And first off, Corey Dickerson is the batter he's going to face, and he's going to hit a 4-6-3 double play to end the top of the 7th. So far, so good. Bottom of the 7th right here, Sander Bogart's going to hit a ground ball to first base, a 3-6-3 double play to end the 7th. Josh Taylor, again, Adam Ottavino will not be featuring in today's game, despite we are on a road of getting a save. He will be the 8th inning guy, setup man, and Josh Taylor is striking out back-to-back batter. Again, he is so good, Josh Taylor, and couldn't make a 1-2-3 strikeout the side, but instead it is still a 1-2-3 inning and solid performance by him. And Yami Garcia will be pitching for the Marlins at the bottom of the 8th, and that will be his 21st game of the season. And you know what Hunter Renfroe can do. Coming back from IL, and he just crushed that one, a hanging slider at the outside of the zone, and just pulls that one over the monster to add an insurance one or extend a run to 4-0, which means it is a non-situation at this point. And Matt Barnes will not be featured, even though I'm a few clips ahead. But that ball just definitely crushed it. And Matt Andriese will be coming on to finish the game. We have a 4-run lead. There's no trouble. There's no need to rush to end this game off. And our first batter he's going to face is Jorge Alfaro, and he is going to get Cade. And Miguel Rojas is going to pop that one to right in front of Christian Vasquez. Just a very delicate sliding grab by Christian Vasquez, and we win 2 games in a row in this series. We take a 2-0 lead in this 3-game series, and as I said, we won the series already, so it's pretty nice. And Miami Marlins only got 2 hits today, and on the other side, Boston, we have 10 hits and scoring 4 runs. Play of the game, definitely Nathan Eovaldi. Has been phenomenal. One of the best game I ever used from him. So pitching line for him today is 6 innings pitch, allowing 2 hits, no run score, and striking out 8. And of course, other notable Boston players: Alex Verdugo 2 for 4 with a double, Kike Hernandez 1 for 3. And unfortunately, Hernandez will be taking the loss right there. And that will be the end of today's game. So come back for the triple upload. Yeah, it is going to be a triple upload anyway. And 3rd game of the series. Try to finish it off. Try to sweep the Marlins, which is quite easy. So take it easy, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.